Video number 4. Bambini Creativi Reggio inspired preschool, Kansas City. The preschool shown in the video number 4 is located in Kansas City, Missouri. The preschool is in a building with 13 different rooms/spaces. These spaces are created with dividers that do not touch the ceiling. All the spaces they have are in the following. There are materials organized in containers. Also, neutral walls with colorful child-sized furniture, plus pastels and bold-colored chairs and tables. There's colorful cubbies holding bins and baskets for like items, and smaller rooms and spaces formed using dividers without touching the ceiling as well. 13 rooms/spaces are listed with design features. They have an entryway. Also, they have a winter/indoor garden, and that includes shell collections, seed collections, and aquariums. For the 4-year-old classroom, they have colorful reading corners with zigzag shelving for books on upper walls, curved sofa, and also for the sofa, they have flower-shaped pillows. And the social gathering hall, they have soft geometric shaped forms for crawling through, climbing on, and sitting on. There's also strings of lights hanging from the ceiling. In the dining hall, they have white tables, pastel-colored chairs, and also shelving for dishes. In the classroom for 2 to 5-year-olds to 3-year-olds, there's a lot of natural light from windows. And also, they have puffy white hanging lights from the ceiling. In the winter exploration room, they have water toys, rubber tubes, individual stools, and curved troughs of water that children can access. It has tile floors. It looks like a bathroom. In the art studio and workspaces, they have very organized shelving and bins for storage. In the laboratory for investigating food, they have very organized kitchens, wild shelving for storage for kitchen items like knives, spoons, and forks. In the classroom for children 4 to 5-year-olds, they have restroom areas, children classrooms, and documentation center. The outside spaces in the following. They have 1.5 acres play yard. Also, there's a mud cafe for making mud pie and stone soup. For the children, they have children's outside stage and amphitheater. Outside, there's a built-in tunnels, slides, and rocks for children to climb on. Also, there's a garden house with an edible butterfly garden that they have to make a butterfly garden. There's places to play hide and seek with children. And the teachers have a forest nature area for children to play and learn. Video number 5. Reggio Emilia Approach ABC Playcenter. The preschool in video 5 was a smaller space. The video has shown the following. There's smaller facilities used of outdoor space of the classroom. There's inside space, natural colored walls, and also earth tones. It has bins and baskets for organizing in earth tones. Also, they have art projects about nature. They can use leaves in the paint to make a picture. Also, painting pictures on flower vases and painting rocks. Teachers have a way of making more activities by showing the children to pick up cotton balls with chopsticks, and the children also can choose their sink and float to put their containers and items in. They have blocks on the floor and buckets on tree limbs. Learning to go to paint with snails. They have water play, freezing, melting colors, and also different containers with different colored water. children are making Play-Doh. Also, children are learning to make handmade felt and food and toys. At lunchtime, children grind cherries, tomatoes, squeezing oranges to make their own juice. Compare and contrast. The facility in Kansas City in number video 4 was larger and looked newer. It looked like it had been designed to specifically create all spaces. The ABC Center in video number 5 had an older and smaller. It looked made to provide space. The outside space was needed as a classroom setting. The facility in Kansas City had light walls and pastel colors and bold color furniture. Bins, boxes, cubbies, and bookshelves with more outside light coming in. The ABC Center had natural walls and furniture, baskets and bins, earth tones, and the room seemed darker. The video on the Kansas City preschool showed all the spaces and with there were uses. There were less children in the video. The video was on the ABC Center showed many children working on projects and activities. The physical design did not seem as important as the demonstrated activities and projects. The video on Kansas City preschool had more activity space outside than the ABC Center did. I liked the facilities in both videos because they have neat classrooms with learning spaces and cubbies. I also thought the facility in video number 5 had a cool way for kids to learn their fine motor skills by painting on rocks and making their own lunches, grinding cherry tomatoes and squeezing oranges for juice. The room also had a unique way to teach counting by using collections of shells.